Hello everybody. Welcome back here to my channel AI Fusion with Ukasha. And here all of you know we are going to start our SEO journey with tutorials, playlists and different methods how you can definitely outrank your websites at Google. First of all, stop wasting money on paid keyword tools. Seriously. In this tutorial, I'm showing you how to find free low competition keywords using a tool no one is talking about, and that is Reddit. These keywords are untapped, long tail keywords, and they are already being searched by your audience. I'm using this method for my blogs and clients, and it's working wonderfully. And also, if you are a beginner and haven't watched my first video that is about what is SEO and how it works, so hit the I button on the top right that will give you the foundation you need to know before diving in. So stick till the end, and I'm going to show you how to take these Reddit based keywords, run them through the free SEO tool SEMrush. That is totally free if you will use the trial version and find low KD gems with that no one is ranking for. Okay, because where Reddit is already ranking, and you can also take Reddit's place. Also, if you miss my content writing masterclass, go and check out next link is here in the description, and never miss that masterclass because it covers all its aspects and areas. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a keyword and drop a word keyword in the comments if you want my free SEO checklist. Let's get started and move to the screen. So here I'm at SEMrush and we are also going to Reddit site. Okay, let's find the most profitable and less competitive keywords now. And this is very exciting. Okay, let's search for a keyword. For example, we are going to work on a website, on a blogging site. First of all, let's do keyword research for a blogging site. I don't know what is the net issue, but it's working very slow at my end. Okay, chairs. So I'm going to search for ergonomic chair for back pain. Let's find some ideas from here. What the people are talking about? What are the problems they are facing for their back pain? For example, we have here a topic office here that is good for people with back pain. We can go with that. It is with 10 comments. My back is done. What's good here for long hours? Here also we can find the recommendations. Let me find the best one. Yeah, any office chair for upper back pain recommendations. Let's see this one. 5 days ago, it's going viral topic and people are engaging over here. Like you can see, here are different comments. You can also take ideas of writing the content from here, because now after introducing EEAT, Google now believe mostly the blogs that also add experience in their content. So here the people also talk about their experiences, their case studies in real time, and you can pick and put there those case studies so that you can make your content more authoritative. But now what, how you have to pick the idea. For example, you are going to see any office here for upper back pain recommendations. So so people are searching for upper back pain recommendations. Now what we are going to do, we are going to copy this keyword office chair for upper back pain. We are going to search at Google USA. Can we find any low DADR sites at this specific keyword? Side by side, we are going to search the same keyword at SEMrush and here Google USA and SEMrush. Oh, sorry. Let's search in USA, and here we are going to search the same keyword over here. You can see in the very first we have generative AI results. Now this website, it has authority score. Let's, yeah, here You can see Reddit is ranking here, and it's a golden opportunity to write at this topic because any keyword, if you find Reddit and Quora at the very first page, that is a golden topic for you to write at the specific keyword, because the authority sites didn't write well at the specific topic, so that Reddit and Quora are appearing here because Google give authority to those sites. Now let's check whether we are finding any low DR sites over here or not. So here it is with 35 domain authority. Here Amazon is also ranking here 24 by 100. 24 authority. So it's count in low authority side. 35 is medium side. And after that you can find here 58 DR. 100 by 100 it is YouTube. Ignore that. 54, 55, 80. So all these low and medium websites are beating this website, that is with 80 dr, 80 by 100. So can you write at this specific topic? Here you also have the related keywords, NLP, that you can use. Now moving to SEMrush, you can see its keyword difficulty. It's very easy to rank. So if you will rank at this specific keyword, you should have to interlink the specific keyword after ranking with the rest of the topics. You have to cover the topical authority revolving this specific one. For example, you can also search for other topics. First of all, let me show you. Here are many keywords in this specific blog, and how you have to use these keywords in your blog. And you can also find competitors over here. First of all, you can use this keyword as a heading, and one pro tip is that use the headings h2 h3 in question forms. That will definitely increase your visibility, your website, your content visibility in FAQ section. And must put FAQ schema over there. Now scrolling down, these keywords are here. So here are the competitors. You can see 52 million sites are ranking over here, and we have just 1 to 10 position key ranking sites. And here this website is taking 223 search traffic monthly. We are going to open this website. We have to analyze the site. After that, Reddit, it is 20, its search traffic is 130. We are going to open this too. This is Amazon, we can ignore that. This website is getting 89, this website 207. So what we have to do, what's our next job, is to analyze these websites, put their URLs over here. We can check it in the SEMrush too. For example, we are going to check it in SEMrush. We are going to fetch out their keywords. The best office chairs, you can see its content templates, how they are using the CTAs, how they are collecting leads to retarget those. Definitely you can go with that. Now what I have to do, we are going to do competitor analysis, and we are going to fetch out the best keywords from these websites. So we are going to copy this and put it over here in domain overview and search for the keywords and what this website is getting traffic. You can see it is getting organic search 130, and just with 12 backlinks. You can exceed more backlinks. These are the organic keywords at what this specific website is ranking. What you have to do, you have to put some filters over here, and specifically position wise and volume wise. 581 keywords are here. So you can see it is with just 10 difficulty, it is with 27 sore back office chair. Okay, these are NLPs, these are semantics that this website is using. Okay, chair for sore back. Again, this backache chair. So you can pick these keywords that are easy to rank and incorporate in your blog, in your content. Same will happen with other websites. You have to just go through these websites and you have to analyze them in the SEMrush and fetch out all the specific keywords that can help us to rank. Yeah, you can see it's at first position month by month, and its position is stable too. If we will analyze other desk chair for back pain, okay, office chair for back pain, work chair for back pain, these are semantics. Office chairs, ergonomic chairs for back problems, you can go with these keywords, and you can see it, these keywords have high difficulty, but when they will use as a family in a specific content, they will be a sporty content, and Google will rank our website on those specific keywords too, and they are generating traffic. You can see recommended chairs for lower back pain, the same topic we find at Reddit too. So this is the way you can find low authority and organically ranking keywords with low keyword difficulty and high authority sites, and you can increase your traffic. As you can see, this website is not working, I guess, so much, so its traffic is getting down now. Traffic cost is 2.4. So let's search another keyword, like we can search solar travel tips. Okay, we are working on a blog with this specific topic and niche. Like you can see here, sharing tips from my 25 plus years of solo travel. Solo traveler. Like we will go with this keyword, solo travel tips for first timers. Let's go to Google USA and type here solo travel tips for first timers, because people are searching it. Oh, for solo travel tips for first timers. Okay. Now let's analyze the search engine. Here at the very top, we are getting Reddit over here because it is ranking. After that, we have the website solotravelerword.com, and its traffic, yeah, its authority score is 38, and you can see its bounce rate is 75%. So it means that the readers are not staying here because the content is not engaging enough, but still it is ranking at the very top because its SEO is good and its structure is good, the website is overall good. Next, with 63 DA. Next one is with 22 DA. Like you can see 22 DA is here at the very first page. After that 19, after that 9 DA. Like you can see 9 DA, 28 DA, 18 DA. So you can go with this keyword. It will help us write for the specific topic in traveling niche. So in this way, you can find the best profitable keywords in your specific niche by through your audience pain points, where you don't have to do anything. Just go there, search your topic, get ideas, and just search those specific topics in at the search engine, and find if you are getting low DA, low DR niches or websites, or go to Google search engine, and if you are getting low DA websites over here, then it is a profitable keyword for you to write on that specific topic, and also analyze whether their bounce rate is good or bad, because in this way you will write the content after analyzing the competitor content, and where the in this way you can definitely find the profitable keyword that will help you grow and rank and beat the high authority site, because already some people are working on the same niches and the same sites with the same keywords. So I hope this video will help you a lot in finding the specific keywords with the pain points of the audience, and how you have to solve the problem. You just have to focus on your content, write content that will be according to use Google requirements, according to the user intent. And if you like this video, let me know what else site keywords research you want me to do in front of you here at YouTube. If you like this video, hit subscribe and see you in the next video.